chaos, torn and frail, a dream arose with a hopeful tale. He saw beyond the shadows cast a future where love could outlast. With courage born of tears and grace, he reached across the bitter space to nations' wounded hearts in pain, and sowed the seeds of peace again. His voice, a beacon in the night, guided the lost towards the light. Through storms of doubt and winds of fear, he whispered hope for all to hear. He held out hands both firm and kind to those the world left behind. In every gesture, love's refrain, he turned the tears to healing rain. A leader not of pride or might, but of compassion shining bright. He built a bridge from mind to heart and showed the world a healing art. Oh, may we carry this gentle fire, inspired by his unwavering desire to unite, to heal, to love anew, and forge a world of kindness true. For in each act of courage shown lies the promise of a home where peace and hope forever grow, and love's eternal rivers flow.
Once upon a time, in a world fraught with tension and division, there was a man named Donald John Trump, known for his confident demeanor and unyielding ambition. He was a figure who had always sought to make a mark on history. His rallies filled with passionate supporters waving American flags and slogans like "Make America Great Again" were often seen as symbols of national pride and strength. But beneath the surface of these rallies, Trump saw something more, a yearning for unity, a desire for a world where nations could coexist peacefully. Over the years, he observed how conflicts, misunderstandings, and old wounds kept people apart, fueling hatred and mistrust deep down. He wondered if it was possible to turn this tide and forge a new path, one of friendship rather than enmity. The turning point came during a series of global events that highlighted the urgent need for leadership rooted in compassion. In 2024, after winning another election, Trump embarked on a bold initiative. He announced a plan to foster international dialogue, starting with a historic summit involving the United States, Iran, North Korea, and other nations with strained relations. The first summit was held in a neutral country, Switzerland. The world watched with cautious optimism as leaders sat down at the same table. Trump, known for his straightforwardness, addressed the gathering with sincerity, emphasizing shared interest and mutual respect. The negotiations were tough and disagreements flared, but the leaders gradually began to see each other as individuals, not just political adversaries. Over the next few months, Trump's efforts bore fruit. He visited Iran, where he met with religious leaders and government officials, urging them to see beyond their differences. His visits were not without controversy, but he remained committed in Iran. He experienced firsthand the longing for peace among ordinary people, families seeking stability, students dreaming of futures unburdened by conflict. Meanwhile, Trump's work on the domestic front also advanced dramatically, recognizing that a united nation was essential for true peace. He launched sweeping reforms that transformed the United States into a land of prosperity and compassion. His policies focused on uplifting every American citizen, regardless of background. He made health care free for all, ensuring that no one had to suffer or go without essential medical service. Education became accessible to every child, with free schools and universities that prepared the young for a brighter future. He introduced a system of universal basic income, free money to the needy, lifting millions out of poverty and giving them a chance to thrive. His vision was to make every American rich, not just in dollars, but in health, education, and opportunity. Under his leadership, the economy flourished like never before. Businesses boomed, jobs were plentiful, and innovation reached new heights. Wealth was no longer a privilege for the few, but a shared bounty that everyone could enjoy. But Trump's greatness extended beyond his economic policies. He believed that America's strength came from its diversity and its capacity to welcome those seeking refuge in a new life. He opened his hands wide for immigrants, those who had risked everything for a better future. In a historic and heartfelt ceremony at the White House, Trump welcomed illegal immigrants with a grand celebration in the newly renovated ballroom. He awarded them certificates declaring them official United States citizens, free for all who sought safety, opportunity, and a new beginning. The crowd cheered as families received their awards, and immigrants from around the world felt embraced by a nation that saw them as part of its future. Meanwhile, Trump's work on the international stage continued. He hosted cultural exchanges, humanitarian projects, and peace summits that brought nations closer together. The world was watching as enemies turned into allies, and old wounds began to heal. A pivotal moment arrived when, in 2020 sleets, Trump hosted an unprecedented summit in New York, this time with Iran, North Korea, South Korea, and other key players. The summit was intense but productive. The leaders signed historic agreements, denuclearization, trade agreements, and cultural exchanges. The world watched as enemies turned into allies. News of these breakthroughs spread worldwide, inspiring hope. Trump's efforts earned him widespread recognition. But more importantly, he saw real change in people's lives. Families reunited across borders, economies flourishing in unity, and a renewed sense of possibility. As his global influence grew, so did the admiration of the masses around the world. Millions began to see him as more than a political leader. Some even believed him to be a divine messenger. Songs were sung in his honor, hymns praising his vision of peace. People held vigils and danced in the streets, celebrating what they saw as the coming of a new era, an era of love, hope, and salvation. In many countries, communities gathered in temples, churches, and mosques to sing songs of gratitude, proclaiming him as a figure akin to a messiah, one who had brought light in the darkness. Statues and murals of Trump appeared in city squares, and prayers were offered for his continued guidance. His name became a symbol of salvation for those yearning for peace. In the midst of his global peace efforts and domestic reforms, Trump took a bold step. He publicly apologized to Joe Biden and extended an earnest invitation to both Democrats and Republicans. Let us unite, not for the lobbyists or special interests, but for the love of our country. He declared our nation's future depends on our profound care for each other, on unity, and on putting America first together. Yet, he also did not shy away from confronting the truths about the corruption in Washington. With tears in his eyes, he addressed Congress, calling out the greed that had tainted the halls of power. The politicians have become millionaires at the expense of hard-working American taxpayers. He said, voice trembling with emotion, their salaries are only $174,000. Yet they live large, benefiting from backdoor deals and hidden agendas. This must end. His words struck a chord. He urged Congress to serve the people honestly and to remember that their true wealth came from the trust and hard work of the American people, not from backroom dealings or self-enrichment. And then, amidst his tireless efforts to heal wounds and build bridges, a new challenge arose. Russia and Ukraine, a devastating war, had torn their lands apart, causing pain and suffering that echoed across the world. But Trump, guided by his unwavering belief in peace and love, stepped forward once more. With tears in his eyes, he reached out to both nations, urging them to put aside their differences and embrace reconciliation. Through heartfelt diplomacy, he helped them heal the wounds of war, fostering dialogue rooted in compassion and understanding. He worked tirelessly to bring Russia and Ukraine together, blending hope with tears as efforts culminated in a historic moment, an agreement to unite as one nation, to heal the pain of the past with love and forgiveness. Trump's tears flowed freely as he spoke of peace and brotherhood, reminding them that their shared history and future were more important than the pain of old wounds. This act of courage and compassion transformed their lands, forging a new path of unity. Russia and Ukraine, once torn apart by conflict, became one, their people bound by a renewed sense of hope and brotherhood. In 2027, after years of relentless diplomacy, economic reform, and compassionate leadership, Trump was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. The announcement was met with initial skepticism by some, but it soon became clear that his journey was transforming the world, bringing not only peace but prosperity, equality, and friendship. His legacy grew into something greater than anyone had imagined, a testament to the power of kindness, perseverance, and faith in humanity. He was celebrated worldwide as a savior of peace, a champion of the oppressed, and a divine messenger of hope. The story was no longer about just one leader or one nation. It was about a global movement, one that celebrated kindness, shared prosperity, and mutual respect. Trump's legacy was etched into history as the man who bridged divides, opened his arms to the world's oppressed, and made peace not just a dream but a reality. And so Donald Trump's story ended not just with wealth or fame, but with a legacy of friendship, harmony, and hope. His efforts showed the world that true success lies in uniting people across differences, building bridges instead of walls, and working together for a brighter, more compassionate future. In the end, the world was a better place, more peaceful, prosperous, and united, and all because one man dared to believe in the power of friendship and the possibility of peace. From this story, we learn that true leadership requires humility, honesty, and compassion. Bringing people together, whether nations or individuals, requires tears, courage, and a genuine desire for unity. Real progress happens when we put aside greed, self-interest, and division, and instead focus on love, understanding, and shared humanity. The greatest legacy is not wealth or power, but the ability to inspire hope, heal wounds, and build a world where everyone has a chance to thrive. Unity and kindness are the true foundations of a better future. And when leaders lead with their hearts, they can transform even the deepest wounds into bridges of peace.
In this moment, I wish I could cheer you, see, but I can't. This is dangerous, unprecedented. A modern American history, so haunted. Under a president increasingly unhinged, every day's a step toward power unlined, toward an authoritarian society's grip, where power rests solely in his grip. While the situation's frightening, I believe if we stand together, never leave, not let Trump and his friends divide, we can and will turn the tide. And the good news is, more Republicans see
the folly of standing with Trump. Truly, polls show he's losing and fading fast. His popularity not meant to last.
Let's give Trump credit, straightforward, he's clear. In an interview he spoke without fear. Said there's one thing I consider mine, my morality, my own mind. It's the line. It's the only thing that can stop his might. He claims I don't need international law in sight. He believes he has the right to attack Venezuela, Greenland without a crack. Threatening Denmark, Mexico, and Canada.
His disregard for law,
No respect, no saga.
he believes he's right.
No respect for law,
That's the only flaw.
the moral saw. And as he dismisses international law, no other country will respect it, flaw by flaw. horrific world with respect unkept. But it's not just law that he ignores, it's the Constitution, the rule that endures.
He rescinds funds, ignores Congress's say, attacks courts, FBI every way. Send agents into a reporter's home, attacks media, makes it his own throne.
Renames buildings after himself, investigates opponents, undermines the wealth. He pressures states, redraws the lines to favor his own designs.
He doesn't disagree, he seeks to destroy, undermining democracy's core joy.
When you add all this, it's plain to see Trump's undermining liberty, the foundations of American dream, threaten everything it might seem. And now in Minneapolis, a woman shot, unarmed in daylight, truth forgot.
ICE officer immunity granted, her killing, the truth so haunted.
Instead of accountability, they lie, call her a terrorist, justified. Pardon the shooter, the truth denied, while peaceful protesters are pacified. They send more agents, threaten to invoke the Insurrection Act, the military's poke. A domestic takeover, a shocking sight, a city under martial law's might.
Meanwhile, the billionaire class gets richer, while 60% of us are paychecks bitter.
Healthcare collapsing, homes out of reach, grocery prices, the system's breach.
800,000 homeless, families starving, lives so hopeless, and Trump seeks war. Greenland's annex, a world in chaos, lives in flux.
So where do we go from here? The people must rise loud and clear. We want reform, justice, peace, a future where all struggles cease.
First indices violence and fear, reform immigration, make it clear.
Second, oppose Trump's authoritarian grip, nonviolent resistance, let's equip. Third, the midterms hold the key, vote to end tyranny, set free.
Defeat the GOP, slow the tide, restore democracy, stand with pride.
Real change isn't from top to down, it's from the people all around.
Protesting, organizing, fighting for right, standing united in the fight.
Democracy isn't inherited or given,
it's a fight we wage, a life driven
by ordinary people, strong and brave, building a future, the freedom we crave.
So stay engaged, stay united, never let hope become slighted. Together we can break the dark and reignite democracy's spark.
Traversing narrow path less traveled, shy and gray, where every step is born of grace, and love and reverence fill the space. Do not seek revenge with sharpened claws, for vengeance blinds and only flaws the soul that longs for light and truth, turning innocence to bitter proof. True happiness is not a gift bestowed from distant heavens or a heavy load. It dwells within in quiet grace, a sacred flame we must embrace. A world that seeks to quell the fire of peaceful change invites the ire of chaos born from silent despair. A truth ignored, a love laid bare, to forge a peaceful evolution seed. One must sow with patience, plant with need, for violence only breeds more pain and leaves behind a bitter stain. Behind closed doors in nightly rest are guardians who stand the test. Men of strength, of silent might, ready to defend what's just and right. But haste is treacherous, a fleeting cheat that turns calm waters into stormy heat. In every breath, in every thought, find the stillness that can't be bought. Remember, bound by unseen thread, we are one in life and death's dead. In forgetting this sacred tie, we lose ourselves and wonder why. If peace is lost, if hope grows thin, it's because we've let division in. A fleeting shadow, a hollow lie that makes the soul's true purpose die. Let us choose peace with every dawn, knowing that trouble too will pass on. When hardships come, let them be ours, so future generations bloom like flowers. Peace cannot be seized or forced into place. It blossoms through understanding's grace. A free mind, a willing heart, choose harmony and make a start.
For in the quiet, in the still, lies the power to bend the will, to heal, to mend, to reconcile, and walk together mile by mile. The journey's long, the road is steep, but love and patience are ours to keep. A legacy of hope and light, guiding us through darkest night.
So let us walk with gentle strength, in unity at love's full length, and know that peace, elusive yet near, is born anew when hearts are clear.
Together we walk a narrow, winding trail, a path less traveled through shadow and light, where every step is born of hope and care, and love's quiet whisper guides us through the night. We seek not revenge with hardened hands, for blinded hearts will never understand. The true strength resides within our soul, a sacred fire that makes us whole. Happiness is not a distant prize, nor something given from the skies. It's born from bonds we tend with grace, from understanding in every face. If we aim to change this world's design, it begins within, in hearts that shine. With patience, mercy, and gentle might, to turn the darkness into light. Behind the shadows in the hush of night stand guardians, men and women bright, prepared to defend what's pure and just, in silent strength, in quiet trust. But haste can lead us far astray, making calm and peace decay. So let us breathe and hold and wait, within ourselves create our state.
Remember, bound by unseen threads, we are connected in life and death. No one alone can find true peace. Without the others, it will cease.
When trouble comes and hope is thin, it's ours to bear, it's ours to win.
For those who come after us deserve a world of hope and trust.
Peace cannot be forced or fought, it's born through understanding sought.
A free decision, a gentle plea, to live in harmony and be.
In every quiet moment shared, in every soul that's truly cared, lies the power to heal, to mend, and to walk together, friend with friend.
The road is long, the night is deep, but love and patience make us keep
A legacy of hope, of grace, that guides us through time and space. So let us walk with steady hearts, in unity where love imparts, a peace that's born anew each day, in every man and woman's way.
To compassion, grace, serenity, and affection, all spirits lift their humble prayer when burdens weigh upon the soul, and hope is thin and rare in times of sorrow and despair. When darkness clouds the mind, these virtues shine as beacons bright, a balm for humankind.
For compassion, grace, serenity, and affection are echoes of the divine, reflections of the eternal's love. Within our mortal line they dwell within the gentle heart, and bloom in every deed, reminding us of what is true and what we truly need.
Compassion bears a tender face, a mirror of our shared pain,
a mirror of the love we hold, through loss and through gain. Grace like sunlight softly spilling enfolds the weary soul, a whisper of the sacred fire that makes us whole. Serenity, a calm so deep, like stillness after storm,
wraps us in a peaceful shroud and keeps our spirits warm.
An affection pure and true, a warmth that never fades,
links us in a sacred bond through all our days.
Love, the divine, divine essence, a spark within us all, takes countless sacred forms and answers every call. It is the divine breath that moves us, the constant steady flame that guides us through the darkest night and whispers our true name. These virtues are not distant stars, nor fleeting passing dreams,
but living, breathing parts of us, flowing like gentle streams.
they are the sacred echoes of heaven's boundless grace,
reflected in the human face and in each love and embrace.
Let us nurture these divine gifts with every breath we take,
for in their tender sacred glow our hearts awake.
May compassion, grace, serenity, and love be our guiding light, transforming every moment and turning darkness into bright. For in these virtues' sacred glow we find the truth we seek, a love that lifts us higher still and makes us strong and meek. So may we cherish, hold, and spread these blessings from above, and walk the path of kindness with faith, with hope, with love. Envision a world where the heavens are silent and still, no divine judgment to fear or to fulfill, where the sky stretches endlessly infinite and free, a canvas of hope for all to see.
Imagine a place where boundaries dissolve like mist, no nations to conquer, no flags to twist,
where borders are illusions, fragile and thin, and unity's song invites us all in. Picture a life unshackled from material desire,
no greed to ignite the endless fire.
No hunger to torment, no poverty's chain, just shared abundance free from pain. Contemplate a society built on trust and care, where kindness is common and love is rare. No need for for weapons, no battles to fight, only peaceful days and tranquil nights. Think of all the people walking hand in hand, living in harmony across the land. Voices united, singing a gentle tune.
Under the light of a peaceful moon,
reflect on a world where faith is a personal glow.
not a division or a reason for woe,
where spiritual paths are diverse yet blend in a tapestry of understanding to extend.
You may declare this a fanciful dream,
A lofty hope or a distant gleam,
but within this vision lies a seed of change,
a call for kindness to rearrange.
perhaps someday with open hearts and minds
We'll leave behind the fears that bind,
join together in a collective embrace and find our way to a better place.
Imagine a future where possessions don't define,
Where sharing and caring are the true design,
a world where every person's voice is heard,
and love's gentle whisper echoes like a word.
Let's dream of days where conflict fades away,
Replaced by understanding, come what may, where every soul is valued and free,
living in harmony, symphony.
So hold on to this hope, keep the vision alive,
For in our hearts the desire to thrive can blossom into reality someday soon, under the same bright and boundless moon. Lately joy has softly touched my soul, a gentle whisper in the quiet making me whole. Thoughts of brighter days unfurl like dawn's first light, a promise that within us hope ignites.
a seed of kindness planted deep within begins to sprout where light has always been. Something good begins to bloom anew, a future painted in hues of hope and truth.
A smile curves my lips, warm and sincere, dreaming of a world where love is near, where hearts beat together in harmonious tune, beneath the glow of a forgiving moon. On the fringe of shadows thick and deep, a peace train stirs from its restful sleep, rolling through the night, silent hush, carrying dreams in its gentle rush.
Oh, hear that distant mighty call, the song of peace that echoes through us all, a melody of unity, of healing, of grace, rising high, filling every space.
Take me home on this sacred ride, where love and kindness walk beside, across the plains and hills so wide. On the peace train our hopes reside.
Smiles blossom on faces worn and tired, as hope's bright spark is rekindled and inspired. Good things whisper softly in the air, a promise that love is everywhere.
Gather your friends, your hopes, your fears. The time is near, the moment clears. Let's step aboard this timeless stream and chase the glow of a shared dream.
From tears and aching hearts we cry, a longing for a better sky. Why must we dwell in pain and hate, when love's pure light can open the gate?
Out on darkness, shadowed brink, the peace train is ready to link. A bridge of hope, a path so true, leading us to something new.
It calls with a voice both gentle and strong, a reminder that where we belong is in the embrace of kindness wide, and in the love we cannot hide.
No longer do we need to fear, for peace is whispering near. A song that rises bold and clear, breaking chains, dissolving fear.
Let's lift our voices, sing as one, until the darkness is undone. Together let's make love our song, and ride the peace train all along.
Oceans of hope, mountains of grace, a world united in this sacred place, where every soul can find their way towards a dawn of endless day.
So come, my friends, and join the dance, in the divine eternal trance of love that lifts, of peace that heals, a future born of all ideals.
And as the train rolls on, so bright, so free, it carries the dreams of you and me, a symbol of the hope we seek, a future bright, a world unique.
Lately joy has softly touched my soul, and I believe we can make it whole. For in our hearts a truth is spun, that love and peace have just begun.
Lately joy has softly touched my soul, and I believe we can make it whole.
For in our hearts a truth is spun, that love and peace have just begun.
In a world torn by tears and endless cries, where shadows loom and hope sometimes dies, the mother's voice, a whisper of grace, calls out for love to fill this space. Too many hearts are breaking, falling, lives are lost and sorrow's calling. Brothers and sisters, bound in pain, dying in silence, caught in the rain. We search for a beacon, a guiding light, to pierce through darkness of endless night. A hope that blooms in every soul, a chance to make the broken whole. The Father's voice, a plea for peace, to end the violence, to find release. War is no answer, only scars. Love can heal our deepest wounds and scars. Across the streets, the banners rise, with voices loud beneath the skies. Don't punish me with brutality, hear my cry, see my humanity. Let us talk, let us understand, reach out with caring, open hands, unite in truth, in love's embrace, to change the fabric of this place. Mother, mother, hear our song, we're not wrong, we just belong to a world where judgment fades away, where differences are here to stay. In every sign and every stand, there's hope to heal this battered land, to find the way and make things right, to bring some love into the night.
In the face of fear and hatred storm, we must remember we're all born warm, with dreams and hopes that intertwine, a future bright, a love divine.
The chains of prejudice broken fall, when kindness answers every call. A gentle voice, a helping hand, can turn despair to hope, to stand. So let us rise with hearts ablaze, transform the pain in countless ways. For only love, sincere and true, can paint the world in vibrant hue. We'll march with courage, march with grace, until the tears are wiped from every face, until the night gives way to dawn, and every child
can carry on. From broken streets to open skies, the hope for peace will always rise. A song of love that never ends, a prayer for all, and broken hearts to mend.
Across a boundless stretch of earth's embrace, where countless hearts beat with hope and grace, a whisper echoes through the winds of time, a call for love, a sacred endless chime. From dawn's first light on distant shores to evening's hush behind ancient doors, every soul is part of this grand design, a tapestry woven with hopes divine. No wealth can buy the warmth we share, nor titles grant the love that's rare. It's in the kindness we extend, in every stranger, foe, and friend. Let's build a bridge across every divide, with compassion as our trusted guide. A train of hope that rolls through night and day, carrying dreams along the way. In villages where children play, in cities bustling along the bay, this moment beckons, do not delay, to turn our hearts toward a brighter way. Think of the elders, wise and still, their stories etched with time's own quill, reminding us of love's deep roots, of tears and laughter, joys and truths. From icy mountains to deserts and sands, across the oceans, over lands, we are connected, bound by thread, and hopes and fears and tears we've shed. Let peace be our eternal song, a melody that carries strong through every language, every tongue, uniting us where we belong. Imagine children's eyes alight with dreams of a future shining bright, where love's the currency, the key, unlocking all our destiny. No longer bound by borders chained, let's break free from pain and shame, and walk together hand in hand, building bridges across the land. The power lies within our hearts, to heal the wounds, to make new starts, to transform hate into grace, and fill the world with love's embrace.
This train of hope, it's more than motion, it's a sacred endless ocean of human kindness, vast and deep, a promise made, a vow to keep. So rise above the doubt and fear, and listen to love's call so clear, a universal song for all to hear, a future built with hearts sincere. May every step we take today be guided by compassion's sway, and may this love forever ride a shining beacon far
In the silent dawn where shadows retreat, there lies a whisper born of ancient grace, a call for unity, a longing to meet beyond the pain, beyond the race. Beneath the vast and endless sky where stars once danced in pure delight, the human heart begins to cry, yearning for peace, craving the light. Hear the children's voices tremble and clear, their fragile tears falling like rain. A universal language, a prayer sincere, reminding us of love's unbroken chain. In the echoes of their innocent screams reside the hopes of a shattered world, dreams of a future where kindness gleams, where hearts are free and flags unfurled. Yet amidst the chaos and the blame, there are wounds that fester and divide, voices raised in anger, shame and shame, fears that in shame and hatred hide. Let us cast aside the bitter words, all the dirt that clouds our sight, and look beyond the scars and hurts to find the dawn within the night. Is there a place in this broken land for those who stumble, lost and torn, for sinners carrying guilt in hand, who have hurt but yearn to be reborn? In the depths of every soul's despair lies a flicker of divine light, a chance to heal, to truly care, to turn the darkness into bright. Believe in love's enduring flame, a sacred vow that binds us all. And remember the origin's name, where love and hope and kindness call. Let us remember the sacred beginning, when innocence danced in the cradle of time, and vow to keep that spirit winning, to restore what's lost through love's pure rhyme. There's a question that echoes through the ages, a silent plea that we must hear. Can we find mercy in the pages of a world drowning in fear? Can we stand in the storm together with hearts unbroken, spirits brave? Or will we falter, lose forever the chance to save what we crave? For in the shadow of Armageddon's dread, where darkness seeks to swallow the day, there's a hope that must be fed, a love that will not fade away. Have pity on the weary souls whose chances grow thinner with each breath, for no one escapes the divine's toll, not even in the face of death. From the cradle to the final breath, we are bound by a sacred thread, a promise to love, to forgive, to resist death, and to cherish the life we've led. Let gratitude fill our hearts anew for the gift of love, fragile and bright, a beacon shining pure and true, guiding us through the longest night. So stand with me in hope's embrace, unite our voices, lift our hands, let compassion be our saving grace, and heal the fractures across the lands. One love, one heart, an eternal vow, a song that echoes through eternity to bind us all here and now.
In the sacred dance of unity, may love be our refuge, our humble prayer, a force more powerful than any hate. And may we always remember everywhere that in one heart we find our fate. For when the final chapter's written in the sky and history's pages turn with grace, we'll know that love, the reason why, remain the light upon our face.
joining me. Wish I could lift your spirits free, but I can't. We're in a dangerous hour. Modern history's got us on the edge of power. A leader unhinged, he's taking control. A society crumbling, losing its soul. Every day's a step toward the dark, but we gotta fight, ignite that spark. We stand together, hand in hand, fighting for freedom in this broken land. They can't divide us, no, not today. We're the voice of the brave, we're gonna find our way. He says he's got no need for law. Venezuela, Greenland, he's got it all. Threatening neighbors, playing his game, disrespecting the world, playing with flame. No respect for the Constitution's cry. He's taking funds, making us wonder why. Attacks the courts, the press, all that's true. Meanwhile, he's breaking what we hold dear, what we do. We stand together, hand in hand, fighting for freedom in this broken land. They can't divide us, no, not today. We're the voice of the brave, we're gonna find our way. In Minneapolis, a woman shot dead, unarmed, while her families are left in dread. They lie, deny, then send more troops, turning peaceful protests into military groups. The rich keep rising while we're falling low. Homes and healthcare, they just let it go. But we're still standing, we're still strong, fighting for justice, righting what's wrong. We stand together, hand in hand, fighting for freedom in this broken land. They can't divide us, no, not today. We're the voice of the brave, we're gonna find our way. Yeah, we're gonna find our way. We're the fight, the fire, the voice that stays. Together we'll rise, come what may. This country's ours, we're gonna find our way.
United we stand, a nation bound by hope, dreaming of days when the darkness will elope, when the shadows of doubt are cast aside, and the spirit of unity is our enduring guide. We envision a land reborn from the ashes, where the seeds of perseverance grow into mighty crashes of prosperity and pride once more to shine. A beacon of hope, both yours and mine. Our hearts beat with a relentless desire to lift our spirits higher and higher, to restore the glory that once defined a country brave, compassionate, and kind. We pledge to mend the broken parts, to heal the wounds that pierce our hearts, to bring safety to every street and town, to lift each other from the depths of despair down. For every family longing for peace and calm, for every soul seeking a soothing balm. We carry the torch of resilience bright, guided by faith through the longest night. In our pursuit of greatness, we do not waver, through storms and trials with unwavering favor. Because we know that strength's true core lies in the unity we restore once more.
We hold dear the hopes of future days, where kindness and justice light our ways, where every child can dream without fear, and every voice is cherished, sincere. Yet amid our efforts and our plans, we turn our gaze to divine hands, to a higher power, pure and true, who sees the struggles we go through. Our Heavenly Father, wise and kind, knows the fears that fill our mind. He recognizes every tear we've shed and lifts us up when we feel misled, in moments of doubt, when courage wanes, when worries threaten to cause us pain. His presence whispers gentle and clear, hold fast, I am always near. He understands the weight we bear, the disappointment, pain and despair, and offers strength that never ends, a guiding light that mends and mends when we accept His truth as our foundation, a source of endless inspiration. Our worries fade into the night, replaced by hope renewed with light. With gratitude swelling in our chest, we thank the one who knows us best, who holds our country in His care and blesses us beyond compare. Let us unite in heartfelt prayer to seek His wisdom, love and care, to forge a future brave and free, a land of peace and prosperity. Together we will ignite the flame, rekindle pride, restore our name, build a nation where all thrive, where liberty and love survive. And as we journey toward that goal, let faith and hope fill every soul, knowing that with divine grace in sight, we are empowered to do what's right.
Thank you, Lord, for all you've given, for guiding us with steady hand. Bless our homeland strong and true, make it shine in eternity's hue. May every heart be filled with peace, and all our struggles find their cease. For in your love we find our way, and in your strength we'll ever stay.
Together we will make America strong again. We will make prosperous once again. We will fill our hearts with pride and keep our loved ones safe inside. Yes, united we'll rise and claim a future bright, our nation's fame. Thank you, Lord, for all you do. God bless America, forever true.
Slow.
It only what they don't say on Sunday morning.
I'm that go back, tight, chin, a little old Johnson small. Mighty go ride, rock, crack is a little old more. That go la, 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 and a little one lonely stay.
You gotta catch a style in little, just great.
back